All right, let's place it. I don't know what to expect. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to Runescape Dragonwilds. These are the final biomes in the game, the highest tier that you can get to in Runescape Dragonwilds, and today we're heading deep into the hardest one that requires poison potions just to walk in, but it's going to get us all of the final items that we have been looking for in order to craft the almighty legendary paladin armor, and then eventually face the end dragon. Just like in Minecraft. The final boss is a dragon. Okay. Alright, we wrap around now that they're all confused. Come here. Yeah, you're like, oh my god, what do I do? And then I just stab you out of your little attack, stab you out of your little attack, block one, or you'll just shoot it the wrong way. If I block one, I'm going to deal extra damage, but it's alright for now. I'll just jump up on him. I'm already feeling so much stronger than I ever have. We have 16 of these poison potions. They last about 5 minutes apiece. If I do the math, that's like 7 million years. We also have now crafted the pizza, which helps with bleed, so I'm going to put that on. So we have anti-poison, bleed, and increased stamina. I am just cooking with gas. What up, putrid rat? You're nothing to me now, putrid scum. But we're in here looking for whatever we can find. I'm not really even 100% certain what we need from here. It's some type of wood, some type of sap maybe, and what is that ore over there? Is this going to be iron here as well, just like the lightning biome from the previous episode? Silver! I did not expect silver to be here. Okay. If you want to catch up on the series, there will be a playlist link down below. Highly recommend you go check that out so you can see everything that we've done so far. But I did not anticipate silver. I didn't even know there was going to be a different ore in this game. That's crazy. But to my understanding, we're looking out for like a special type of tree or something like that. What is this? There's like an effigy behind a chest. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Got a little bit more ore out of that. I came very prepared to explore this biome today, and I'm expecting to find what I came for. But you never know with this game. Like, is that gold down there? That looks golden, doesn't it? Like, this is a silver and gold biome, perhaps? That's what it seems like. Maybe there's an even stronger endgame armor that I don't know about. But the paladin armor already looks so good. Look at all this. Okay, am I gonna need an iron pickaxe to mine this? No, we can mine it with the copper. Okay, that's cool. And this is indeed gold. Wow. Alright, let's just keep moving. I'd like to smelt the gold and silver to see what it unlocks before I necessarily mine even more of it, because it does take up a lot of weight and a lot of inventory room. My main concern is now with this putrid rat, I'm gonna imbue my sword with some fire. Rats really dislike fire, and I'm pretty sure that plant on the right is gonna grow and try to kill me. But this is a plague king. Come here, stupid. Stupid stinky. Come on. There you go. Smell you later, buddy. Alright. But I'm very curious. Can I walk in this? Okay, I can walk in it when I have the poison deduction. Oh, there's a creepy plant. A wild jade vine. What are you gonna give me? I faced the lightning version of this in the lightning biome. Poison plant bulb. Ooh. Okay. That's something new. Not sure what that's used in, but something poison related, I'm gonna assume. And there's another one right here. Hey there, buddy. Got him. Seems like we can take them out with one combo, which is nice. There's a nice chesticle up there that I want to get, as well as another wild jade vine. Got it. And then let's go ahead and do a quick airbender jump just up here. Oh, did I make it? I did. Nice. And nothing new from these blueprints, but more materials. I also brought everything I need in here to craft ourselves a fast travel location. And this actually might be a really good spot to do that. Just like right in front of me here. But I'm gonna need some stones. Just a few more. What up there, dude? A lot of new ore, but nothing else that we're looking for quite yet. Where would I be if I was a tree that could be chopped? Probably one of these trees over here, no? What up, dude? God, the fire damage does a lot of heavy lifting with these jade vines. Let me go ahead and gather some of these rocks so I can get a fast travel in here, just in case we come across something that's a little too powerful for us and we end up getting killed. I'll be able to fast travel back in here. Oop. Oh, and cool! Snapdragon. What is that? A new type of plant? Maybe we could use that in a new type of potion? It looks like the plant that I used to make the poison potions, but it isn't that. So maybe it's like a stronger poison potion variant plant? I don't know. I'm gonna gather a lot of it while I'm out here, though, that's for sure. Just in case it's used in something important. Alright, oh! Enemy camp. I actually did not expect to see these guys in here. But I guess it makes sense. What are they defending? They're defending something in there. Something that I probably need. Here we go. Can I bait out... Maybe I can kill the archer? Dodge that. Just trying to kill him. Okay, never mind. We're good. Block it with the air shield. One archer down. Second archer down. Now I just gotta deal with big boy. What up, big boy? You wanna go? Oh, I tried to block it. That guy hits hard. Holy crap. Alright, let's get our shield back up. I'm just gonna hit a health pot just preemptively. Okay, going in. Nice. Real quick, let's go for another stab. Come on, open up for me. Open up for me. God, you are really just a strong boy. Okay. Ooh, a vestige for a brutal head. That's a new type of weapon. Thane's Authority. Ooh. That sounds like it would be pretty dang good. I wonder if it's a one-handed axe. I've been looking for a one-handed axe. Like I really wanted one. Because we only have swords and hammers. We don't have an axe of some kind. And I am an axe boy. As a gamer that enjoys survival, I do like a good axe. I like to axe a question every once in a while. But this is the circle that we currently have. And it's to find something up here to craft the challenge horn. Like there's some type of enemy or something, or I don't really know. Doesn't look like I'm able to chop these trees. They're a little too thickum to be chopped. But there is a bridge leading into a crazy castle over here, which might be where I want to go. Ooh, toad flax, another new plant. We're finding so many new things, but before we get into a war, I'm going to drink another pot. Just so when we're in the middle of it, it doesn't run out, because I think we're about to come up to some crazy people that need to be put in their place, so to say. You know? Let's go ahead and shield up. Fire imbuement. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in here. Fanaria! Hello, anybody home? Those druids are really a problem. And I need to make sure that I close the gap on the druids and I don't let them heal or cast any of their poison. Luckily, poison resist potions make it a lot easier. Oh gosh, he didn't die? You're not healing, no, no, no. Okay. Nice. I'm feeling really strong. If you guys have watched previously, you would know that I have never been this strong. And I don't even have the paladin armor yet. Alright, dude. You got a problem? I gotta take it up with my sword. Alright. So clearly there's something important in here that they're defending. Maybe it's juicy loot. Maybe it's the weird item that I'm looking for. It's some type of, like, blood sap, I believe. Which is used in crafting the thorn to fight the dragon. Sorry, to craft the horn that summons the dragon, not the thorn. And as I mentioned before, we gotta close the gap on the druid. No, 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 no. Bad, bad, bad. Heal. Not good. This is not what we wanted to do. Where's the druid? Got him. Nice. Okay, that's a lot better. Now I want to deal with this guy, but I'm going to need a ward stone just in case. Kill him before Big Shield Boy gets over here. What up, Big Shield Boy? How are you? Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Iron Sword to the head? Here we go. Yeah, buddy. You don't really like how strong I am, huh? He's too heavy. He just gets one swing off and then can't really do much after that. I'm starting to learn their ways. I'm becoming way too powerful. And this isn't my final form. Alright, so what do you have in your crusty little base over here? Anything good? Is this where you're holding what I'm looking for? I do see a thing to jump up on right there. Oh, didn't make the jump all the way. That's fine. I'm going to drop down to the secondary one. Go for another jump. And then I can break this with my pickaxe. Is this where they're hiding it? No, they're hiding a chest, though. Agaru trophy. That's nice. Alright. Let's try to jump up a little higher. What do we got over here? Maybe it's up on that? I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's get up as high as humanly possible. Go up to right here. And then go up to right there. And then jump across to that. Yeah? What do we have up here? The high ground? Anakin would be proud. Alright. So if it's not in this camp, where is it? We're trying to find bloodwood sap, harvested from bloodwood trees found in the toxic swamp of Gornful. And then the dragon tooth. So it's got to be some specific type of tree that we're able to chop. I have to find it. We gotta look around a little more. God, these rats. God, when they group up, man, it's just... And my freaking poison ran out in the middle of all that. No, 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 no. And we need this meat pizza to help with cuts from the grouse, and... That's a lot better, okay. Alright, this looks like another small camp. But it doesn't look like it has the trees that I need. But there's some more trees that way. Some big old trees. Let's go ahead and grab our wind step. Drop down. For reduced fall damage. And let's keep investigating a little further into the swamp, shall we? Alright, so I want to check to see if this is going to have a boss pop up. It very well could. Or is this just like a normal one? Hello? Okay, it doesn't have a boss pop up. Oh, no it does. Abyssal Demon. There he is. All right, Abyssal Demon, I'll be back for you, don't you worry. I'm just not quite tier 4 yet, sir. Can you let me be, please? I need to get to my teleporter. Just get to the closest one. I'm out. All right, lovely. And then we take this one home. And then we start smelting our silver. See what that's gonna craft for us. I also went ahead and made this grindstone where we can throw sandstone, stone, and granite into to make powders, which is pretty cool. We just grabbed our first silver bars, which is going to teach us what we can make with silver, which doesn't seem like much of anything yet. Okay, what about gold? Let's see what we can make with gold. Oh, we just learned how to make a cape. That's the first new cape that I've seen, like, ever. Oh. It just looks a little different. Ooh, I'm gonna make that. We haven't changed our cape ever since day 1. And it's about time. I want a green one. That looks cool as hell. We'll get a better look at what it seems like in the morning, but that looks sick already. Alright. Gold bars unlocked. I could just start stacking gold like Scrooge McDuck inside my house. That's what it looks like they're used for. So this must be used for something I don't have unlocked yet. So let's go back in and just keep looking around. We haven't quite found it yet. Not what we're looking for, at least. You know what? I feel like the boss has to be, like, defending it. Like, he's in the region of... Yep. Wait, what is this? Right here. Look. I think we walked right past this. Yep. Blightwood root. Oh my god. One hit. Grabbed it. Blightwood acquired. It is near the boss. So it's on these big trees and it's the roots. Oh, okay. Oh, we're poisoned. Gotta drink the poison resist. Whoopsie. So sorry. Okay, and then we can make those into planks, but that doesn't explain the sap we're looking for. Maybe that comes from the boss. I don't know. I'm gonna try to avoid him as much as possible and gather as much of this as possible. I know this is used for quite a few different things, but I wonder if all the trees this whole time had it? No, it doesn't look like it. It actually looks like it might actually only be on the lower portions of the swamp. Like, you have to really get deep into it. Okay. Good to know that I wasn't just running around and not looking at it like a dingus. Good to know. Right to home. Blightwood acquired. One new resource. And can we make Blightwood planks off of it? No, we can't. So the new axe we found is actually a two-handed axe. It's actually the strongest two-handed axe in the game, at least from what we currently have. Bronze bar, iron bar, oak logs, and volt shards. I can make that, but two-handeds aren't my forte. I really like the sword and shield, but I might be able to try it in the near future. I'd like to see what it looks like, too. There's another thing I haven't crafted yet called rough cloth. Please tell me this is how we make padded cloth. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, you guys are probably screaming at your monitors this whole time that this is exactly what we needed. Holy crap, wait, I need to run around and gather a whole bunch of flax then. Do I have any more rough... Oh my god, I can make my paladin armor now. Oh my god. Oh my god, and we unlocked... Whoa. Wild animas. What the heck? Made from anima infused bark. See, I haven't found any of that yet. It's also how we make the better ward stones, but then we can combine this and wool cloth and we make padded cloth. Yep. Alright. It's showtime. We're gonna probably need a lot more iron then. Dark mage robes. Whoa. We unlocked a lot of stuff with that. Let me see. Yeah, dark mage robes. Look at these. Magical crit chance. Ooh. Fancy. Alright, let's get a whole bunch of wool cloth going. I'm just gonna max stack that with wool cloth. And then I need to grab some flax, and then I need to go investigate for even more iron. But while I'm out looking for iron, I do remember seeing up at these dragon bones here a bunch of druids defending what looked like a dragon skull. And one of the things I need for the horn to summon the dragon is a dragon bone. gosh. Lightning. I do have some food at home that actually helps with lightning damage. I forgot to grab it. I know, of course. But if we need it, I could always go back. It's not too far. But I really want to see if this is the dragon bone that we are looking for. There's flax out here too, which is huge. I need a lot of that. But yeah, right here, you see there's 3 druids surrounding that stone over there. I remember seeing a dragon head on top of it. Nope, lightning strike, let that come down. Go around. But 3 druids is, it's a problem. It's a big problem. Druids hurt a lot, they heal, they do everything, so this might end terribly. Luckily, I did put on anti-poison, so they can't poison me. I learned that from the previous swamp. Oh yeah, Logwim Shrine. I need to hit a health pot. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Oh! Hit a whetstone. Nice, okay, see? This is perfect. I think we should be okay. Nice, okay. 3 druids down. And we can talk to the shrine? The shrine appears to be the part of Garou ritual of some kind. What? What kind of ritual? So this isn't going to be the dragon bones that I'm looking for? The dragon bones are probably going to be in that big giant castle right there. Okay. But a shrine for a ritual? Hmm. How different. Okay. Oh, hello there. Lightning coming in. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright. And sounds like the dragon's coming by too. Can we not do this right now, man? I swear to God, if he starts strafing me, I'm gonna be an upset camper. I'm gonna complain to mommy. That's for sure. Let me gather some of this iron before I just drop in my house real quick for the anti-lightning stuff. And I can also get this smelting right away. I'm not sure how much of it we're going to need on top of the padded armor, but it's quite a bit to make the paladin armor. But the paladin armor should be enough. And like I said, should be endgame. Okay, lightning. Alright. I officially can make a couple pieces, if not almost all of the paladin armor. I can build the body right now. I am going to make some more hard leather, though. That's for dang sure. Here we go. Chest piece incoming for paladin armor. Bada bing. Bop. Oh, yeah. That's looking good. I'm liking that. All right. Now, what's next? Paladin helmet. Little armor here. There you go. And then the paladin helmet. Boop. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling stronger already. Now I just need paladin pants. And full paladin set complete. Strongest armor that I can possibly make right now, if not the strongest armor in the entire game. And just to test it out, they decided to send a warband after me. I think you guys probably should have sent a warband to the neighbor's house. You chose the wrong house. By the way, he just did 6 damage with 1 hit. These level 2 goblins, only 6. That means they'd have to hit me 13 times just to get through my wardstone armor, which is nuts. They're gonna send another group. They usually send 2 parties. There it is. Oh yeah. I feel like I can just kind of smash now. Not taking as much damage by any means. Oh yeah. You better have stopped attacking my base, or you're just gonna keep dying. And I want the old cape back. I hate this poopy green cape. This one should match the paladin armor a lot better. And now I'm going to take this paladin armor into the lightning biome and see if we can assault this castle finally. This has been the bane of my existence. These Garus are extremely powerful. Meat Pizza is going to help me from getting stab damage and bleed. And then we hit a poison pot so the druids can't poison me. And an infusion to get some stamina. And I feel like with this new paladin armor, I should be way better off than I've ever been. Go ahead and drop a wind step. Jump up right here, which is the primary gate. We are going to Tempest Shield. Fire imbue the sword. And I need to try to rush the druid if I can. Here we go. Go, go, go. Rush the druid. I see you there, Mr. Druid. Nope, not letting you get an attack off if I can help it. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Now we just gotta deal with the others. I'm gonna go ahead and wardstone. Deal with the archer if I can. First. Bonked me off the back of the head. That's okay. Let's see if I can hit a parry. Come on now. Now? You're just gonna take it, and then the ram's gonna come in. Leave me alone, ram. Nice. Alright. We gotta be careful of toxicity with these lower tier wardstones. I haven't made the better ones yet. Haven't really felt the need to, but I might now. Oh gosh, wait. 2 druids and an archer? Not good. Not good at all. I'm gonna wait for them to... Yep, there we go. I have poison resist, so that shouldn't do much. There we go, 2 druids. Oh yeah. This is feeling so much better. Yes. Alright. Keep it cooking. Pretty sure they're gonna pop on me. Yeah. Gonna make sure they don't. There's one right there that's also gonna try to pop on me, but there's also a chest. Can I have that chest, please? Thank you. Alright, let's keep moving. Some lightning strikes, avoid those. Deal with the wolf. Nice. Fire imbuement. Round 2. The hunter just got struck by lightning. That's funny. Let's get up there, though, and deal with him. What up, dude? God, are these wolves on your team? I mean, he is a hunter, right? Alright. Oh my god. All good? Nice. Perfect. Just keep getting higher and higher inside of the castle. Oh gosh. Ow. Hello there, Archer boy. Or should I say Archibald? Smell you later. Or maybe I won't. Alright, we still have anti-poison. We still have accuracy. We got an archer up there. And he's looking at me. Block it, and then we do extra damage. I just don't know if there's going to be any friends behind him, so we're just going to be careful. So many rams. Leave me alone. Quit it. You too. That's what I thought. Alright, let's rechug our anti-poison. Got our stamina buff back. We still have our anti-bleed. This only looks like one guy, but he looks extra mean. The Garu King. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you got. Alright, I see you. So you work similarly to your counterparts. That extra damage on the block is perfect. Oh my god. You are just getting owned. You're fighting me in my final form, buddy. have learned the ways of the blade that you would never understand. Okay. Yep. There it is. Garu Pack, Tainted King's Token, and some lore. We are finally free from the King's grasp. They can no longer hunt us down, searching for Lacrusa's accursed sibling. To know the future and yet not offer us guidance. What is the point of the seer that does not see? I could do a lot with this continent. The stone looks sturdy, the metal firm, even the wood feels as though I could make it last centuries before it rots into nothing. It is a perfect place to create a new home, to fashion the foundations of the new Dragonkin city. Vika whispers that the structure will last. Dragonkin Tower standing against the flow of time. Monuments of genius. Okay. Okay. Well, he's dead as heck. Get smoked, buddy. Maybe we just gotta look around, maybe behind the castle? I don't know. You know what? I bet it's inside the dungeon. I wouldn't doubt if it's going to be inside the dungeon, and the dungeon entrance is just down here, it says. So let's drop down to the dungeon. I might need an iron mace for the dungeon, though. But let's see where it is first. It looks like it's just over this way. Maybe it's like underground, or... I'm not sure. And what do we have here? I believe this is going to lead to where I've been looking for. The dungeon inside of the Thunder Bluff zone. Oh, bombs everywhere. Right? Is this... Yeah, I think this is actually exactly what I was looking for. Come on, go off. I don't feel like wasting arrows on you. Ow! Well, I should have wasted arrows on you. And I believe if this is going to be golems, we're going to want to use the mace. And then we do a rock plosion here. There we go. Oh wow, this just keeps going? Holy crap. There we go. That iron pickaxe, there it is. This is what I've been looking for. There's also a secret chest over there. That looks like bait, like I'm going to hit my head. And I'm going to miss the jump. We'll get that on the way out, but let's see what's going on in here. Oh yeah, this is it. Let's do it. Hello there. What up, Ratto? Level 4 Ratto. You're no longer with us, I'm so sorry. Need to keep an eye out for false walls as well. And careful. Whoa, that's new. Oh, look at that. A false wall. Well, not really, but kinda. There we go. What's through here? Granite. You know, I could actually use a little more granite. Why not? Thank you. Scoot my way through again and go to the roly-poly roundabout thing, yeah? Let's make sure we eat and drink first. It's gonna spin and then I'm gonna follow it. No, I'm just gonna run past it. Dude. Okay. No enemies yet in here besides the rat, which is odd, right? Usually there's golems galore. Oh, there we go. See? Spoke a little too soon. Obviously. But I'm pretty dang well equipped for this. I'm just going to turn the corner. Just going to let him be a stupid dum-dum over there. Yeah, be a stupid dum-dum. Come on. Here you are. Alright, got him. And then these melee golems are a hell of a lot easier because they don't run away. Blocked it, but that's a heavy attack. Alright, nice. Real fast, I'm just gonna shield up and imbue because I think we're gonna have to fight 2 of them right here. Perfect. What up, bitches? Got him. Alright. Here we go. Just kind of brute forcing it. I have the ability to do that now. What up, dude? perfect. Flawless, I would say. There we go. Some extra goodies. And can I grab what's in these hands? No, these are just torches. Okay. Thinking emoji. What's around this way? Hello? Ooh, yep. Secrets. Bolt core. Nice. And a bowl of peaches. I do like peaches. And it looks like this right here is just to taunt you and make you want to run that way when you don't know that there's a secret way to go around. That's funny. Alright, but we need to go this way. Wait for the fire to the flames. There we go. Oh, but that's a blueprint, right? Yeah, or something. Receive wisdom from the ancients. Dragonkin Mage Hood. Oh, so this would be the spot where you would get a mage set if you were a mage boy. Okay. Okay, yep, you know. I'll just tank it. It's okay. What did I get from that? Just some extra goodies. I'll take it. But I'm gonna need to heal. We're about to go into toxicity, which is not good. Oh, hello, Ratty. Really should pull out my sword for these guys. They don't like slashing. That's alright. Hello. Alright, firewall. Wow, pretty. And run. Alright, what do we have here? Another... That doesn't look like a secret way to go through. It might just be like a little peephole. But this is a secret way to go through. Whoa. 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 Alright, I'm gonna grab my sword. Sounds like there's some rats in here. So much better. There we go. There's like an upper portion to this, though. That maybe I can jump up to? Yeah, let's go. There's some onions, some garlic, and that's where I just came from right there. Okay. We just keep on keeping on. Alright, we made it to the lever. The lever is going to lead to a boss. Oh no, there's another lever. Whoa, really? How do I get to the other lever? By going down? No, that's where I came in. Oh, by going the other way. Oh. Nani. I didn't even notice this. A 2-lever dungeon. The game's a-changing. Nice. There it is. I just gotta go past the hot floor. Ugh. Oh, 2 hot floors, 3 hot floors. The floor is lava. It looks like the theme for this dungeon is the floor is lava. Look at that. That's insane. Okay. And I think if I fall, I'm just dead. Which stinks. There is a lever right there as well. And there's a chest right there, too. Thinking emoji. Okay. That was close. Oop. Secret wall in the rat room that I just ran through. Hello. Some more iron, some more granite. But this right here is the actual way I want to go. I see a bolt core up there as well as another blueprint for more magic armor. But I could just cheatsy doodle, right? Just do one of these. Yeah. Why not, right? Grab the bolt core. Oh, it's not another blueprint, just the bolt core. Gotcha. Alright. But it does look like we have to do the parkour. We might be able to jump into that room from right there, maybe? But is it completely worth it? I don't know. I feel like I'm going to bonk my head and maybe there's a different way in. I'm going to get over here. And then as soon as this goes down, we need to start jumping. Ha! Ha! Got it. Flawless. Another blueprint. Gimme. Thank you. And it does look like we probably need to jump through that hole unless there's a secret wall to break. That's okay. We can... If we don't get the full armor set, we'll come back to it. I'm not a mage caster. It looks like the final piece of the armor set's right there anyway. We are going to need my mace. We are going to need to upgrade it because there's 2 melee and a ranged, which could prove to be a problem. Let me see if I can just bait the melee guy in. Yeah, there it is. Come on now. Come on now, show me what you got. Okay, maybe let me block first so I can deal extra damage to you. There we go. Bonk. Goodbye, buddy. Ranged ones are weak to arrows. So I can just bonk him in the head a whole bunch. His friend's coming too, though. Ow. Okay, this might get a little dicey a little quick. Okay, I didn't know that you had Bluetooth hands. What the hell? Come here. Come here. No. No. No running. I have to kill you. Okay, there's another one right there. Okay, this is bad. Okay, that's melee too, though. And there's a ranged one coming from up top. Okay, this is all just really bad. Really, dude? Wonder if I can run and get them to back off. I'm kind of on a dead end now. Okay, not good. Not good. Backed into a corner where there's fire burning everywhere. Heal pot. We're good, we're good, we're good. The ranged one. No! Alright. We're back. Let's try that again. That sucked. The problem is that as soon as one aggroes, they all do. They kind of like work together here. So let me see if I can just try to kill the one before everybody else shows up to the party. Yep, we killed one. Ranged boy, that's okay. I'm just gonna turn the corner. Kill melee boy if I can. That's gonna give me toxicity. Oh no, not good, not good, not good. Health bot. Health bot. There we go. Got him, because I got the parry. And last but not least, okay. Boy, does this area get shady. I need to figure out how to make infused anima bark because I keep using these dang ward stones and getting so much poison, but I haven't found any way to make that anima bark yet. I must be missing something. Dragonkin mage robes, I believe that's the full Dragonkin set now. Here is the lever, the secondary lever, to get into the door. Perfect. What is the boss going to be? A big boy? Big boy boss? I'll take on a big boy boss. You got any friends in there with you, or is it just you? Because if it's just him, I'm a happy camper. If it's going to be like a ranged dude and 9 other guys, yeah, see, there's a ranged dude on the right. Can I bait out the ranged dude without pulling the big guy? Looks like I can. What up, dude? Really? Alright. Ranged dude's dead. There are positions where we can fall off here, which is bad. Vault overload. Why are you running? Okay, that broke through my shield, but that's okay. All good. Nice, got him. Alright. That wasn't even as hard as that freaking room. Here we go. Wisdom from the ancients. A dragon bone dagger. Whoa. Okay, it's a dagger made out of dragon bones, but there's no dragon bones here. Thinking. I thought I was gonna find dragon bones in here. I guess I was mistaken. Guess we're gonna have to look around in the biome just a little bit more, huh? That's fine. We got a whole new mage armor set, as well as a dragon bone dagger, which is sick. Alright. Well, as I'm coming out of the cave, I literally see what looks like a big giant dragon right there. And if I look at my map, there's some dragon bones here, dragon bones here, dragon bones here. But this looks like a dragon head. Oh! And if I'm looking for dragon teeth, then that's where I want to go, right? Okay, I need my iron sword. These guys are weak against swords. That's lightning. Yep. How'd that feel, buddy? So I'm gonna head over to those dragon bones and see if I can find or get some dragon teeth. No, you stop it. And before we head over to, I'm gonna eat some pizza, which helps me resist bleed. And I just now realized that I'm out of water, so I gotta do this quick. This looks like... Oh! Dragon teeth? There it is! No, actually, this is where they were the whole time. Oh my goodness. There it is. I need to get multiple of these, probably. Okay, the lightning does not want me to have them. Just a heads up, I know you guys are probably, like, reeling in your chairs because you've done all of this already before, and just so you know, I don't look anything up. I just kind of like beep boop around and try to figure out how the hell to get something. So just keep that in mind while you're watching. I feel like if a game requires a wiki, then it's not a good game at all. I mean, we can't really say that about like Terraria though, because you really do need a wiki for that game. But yeah, let's gather all of these dragon teeth. I wonder if there's more of these floating around, perhaps? And I still do need to find the tree poison in the swamp biome. But then after that, we will be able to summon the dragon and fight it. There we go, look at all these dragon teeth. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Well, let's see what it takes to make that dragon tooth dagger, out of curiosity. Dragon bone dagger. Oh wait, it doesn't even require dragon teeth. Oh, okay. And the armor here requires gold, vault shards, and padded cloth. It increases magic defense by quite a bit, and I wonder if that's going to be important for the dragon fight, because he's probably mostly magic, right? But the magic defense is exactly not even that much less on the paladin armor. Yeah, it's paladin armor just all around better. You just don't have the same cast time. I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to take out the dragon with melee, because I really have not been doing too much when it comes to ranged. But let's go ahead and find the final piece to the puzzle, which is going to be bloodwood sap, somewhere from a bloodwood tree in the toxic swamp of Gornfell. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I looked this one up. I've already been in here, I've already killed all these guys, and I walked right past the bloodwood sap. And there goes so much for not looking at the wiki, huh? I've been trying to stick to, like, the journal and, like, reading about the materials and the items, and it's been pretty darn good, like, the built-in journal. But finding these final items has been quite the chore. But, you know, we're here now. It's literally on that tree right there. You see that icky stuff coming off the big boy right there? That's it. That's what we need to gather right there. With an iron hatchet. And I have an iron hatchet, so let's gather it. Let's hope this druid doesn't attack me. He probably will. I should probably just clear this camp again so I can gather all the bloodwood sap. Here we go. Perfect. So that's 1 bloodwood sap. There is still some items that I don't know how to craft, like anima bark and all that other crazy stuff. I'm wondering where I even get that from. I'm still using these minor ward stones. Maybe I should look that up too now that we've broke the wiki seal. Yeah, let me actually deal with this camp real quick. Come here. Stupid druid men. Come this way. You summoned all your putrid rats to help you, huh? I'm glad we have anti-poison on all the time in here. Makes it a lot easier. Here we go. Alright. Let's get up here and get the rest of this. Just in case we have to try to fight the dragon more than once, I assume. That's probably gonna happen. Alright, what up, dude? You got a problem? This paladin armor's nice. He's kind of like wearing his own set of paladin armor, huh? Smell you later, bucko. My paladin armor's cooler and better. There we go. Got 3 bloodwood sap. There's more pieces, like, higher up, but I'm not sure how we even get to those. Or we have to, like, build up to them, maybe? But it should be okay with 4 or 5 pieces. It only requires 1 to make the horn, so... yeah, that works. I feel like while I'm here, I should gather it, but... yeah, I'm feeling confident. We'll kill the dragon. We don't need to try a million times. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Here we go. The moment of truth. I am making the challenge horn to fight the dragon. Boom. Summon and defeat Velgar. This is it. This is what we've all been waiting for. The Velgar fight. I am not prepared at all. I'll tell you that much. But before we do that, I did just pop my wiki cherry again and tried to figure out where anima bark is. We ran right over it in one of our episodes. You ready? I saw this like weird tree with like a bunch of things hanging from it. And I tried to shoot the weird things down, but you didn't have to. The weird things are already sitting on the ground, right next to the tree, and that is anima bark. And we should be able to infuse it and make the better ward stones for the dragon fight. So that's what I'm gonna do. See this stuff right here, anima infused bark. It's next to these big old trees. We can make the better battle staff, which I probably should. I guess we don't even have to infuse it. I thought it was just going to be like anima bark, but no, it's infused already. And if we look around for trees like this throughout this biome, we'll find loads more of it. I'm curious how many of those we're going to need in order to make the staff, because if the staff is like ridiculously better, then I'm definitely going to want it, because I don't know what the dragon's going to be weak against. Once we try to fight him once and probably don't succeed on the first try, we're going to be able to read his little journal page, and then we'll get an idea of like what he's weak against, which is probably going to be nothing. I feel like he's not going to be weak against anything. Ow. Ow, Jesus. It's kind of crazy, like the things you can just run past if you don't pay attention. And I never do. But yeah, using this infused bark, rune essence, and sandstone, we can make even better ward stones, medium ward stones. Look at that, nice. As for the staff, 2.8 times rune damage. Yep, I'm gonna make that, that's for sure. We're gonna need a few more oak logs. That's all right. I got an iron axe now. It should be nice and easy. Being hunted? All right, you guys sure you want to do this? I am a lot stronger than the last few times you guys tried to hunt me. I think you're gonna learn your lesson real fast. Yeah, maybe stop coming, huh? All right, that should be enough oak logs in order to make the new staff. And we just need a little bit of wool thread, which we have been stacking forever now. Perfect. Boom. New oak battle staff. Which looks sick as hell. Yep. I've been putting away all of my excess materials and armor and stuff that I've built over time, at least like towards the mid-tier, just in case when updates come out I want to play some multiplayer, which would be fun as hell. Alright. The final morning. Well, not the final morning apparently, because a warband wants to deal with me. You guys got a problem? Huh? There you are. I was gonna head over to the dragon. Kind of go on like a... It's gonna be a bit of a suicide mission. Because I really just need to... I need to find out what he's all about. Like, am I gonna have to use a lot of ranged? Am I gonna have to melee him? Is there gonna be, like, some quick time events? I don't know what to expect. All I know is I have enough poison potions. I got a good amount of ward stones. I don't have a ton of health pots, but I want to see what he's about, so that way I don't, like, go in over-prepared and still under-prepared at the same time, if that makes sense. Locked him. Down and out. Alright, good. But the plan is to just jump over in the portal to the closest one I have to the tower. And then I'm going to actually deconstruct it. And we're going to move it over right in front of the tower. Because if I die a whole bunch, I'm going to want to be able to get there quickly. But it looks like we're going to have to deal with the shield jabroni again. That's alright. Or I could just run right past him. Yeah, maybe we'll just run right past him. Hey there, Cthon. Sorry about all that, the dying that you did. Kind of. You're kind of an ass, so I don't really feel bad. Hello, dragon. Hello, dragon guard. And boop. Up to Velgar's Rise. It has actually all led to this moment. I have the challenge horn. Let's place it. There's an indentation on the altar where something would be placed. It looks like it would fit the shade of Cthon's summoning horn design. Alright, let's place it. I don't know what to expect. Here we go. Hello, dude. How are you? Okay. I'm gonna hit him with air magic. Okay, wait, I gotta hit him in the head, maybe? Okay. Whoa! Alright. I see. Oh, I'm gonna need a poison pot. And I can just hit him in the head with the... magic. Okay, and there goes that. Well, first try didn't go too well. Alright, we're back. Oh no, it's right back into the fight, huh? Alright, anti-poison. Anti-electricity. He gets his HP back, but he's still here. Okay, we don't need another horn. And we're just gonna roll out of that, I think is our best bet. Okay, how are we supposed to roll out of this now? You can't? Alright, I'm gonna need one of these ferocious pots for more stam. That should help quite a bit. We're gonna dodge that. Try to get out of there. Let's go, Velgar. You got a problem, buddy? Alright, about to have his first health bar down. It's not really, like, doing damage yet. He's just trying to poison me. Which I might be able to literally stand in that with the anti-poison pot. Alright, there goes his first health bar. Now he's gonna take off. Okay, what are you gonna start doing now? Oh, he's bombing. Okay. All good, all good. Alright, he's back and he's pissed. He looks angry. He looks darker. Just gonna keep shooting with arrows. That's our plan. Oh, now he sends 3 of them. Okay. And let's just get out of that. Keep hitting him in the head. Nice. Just wait for the stamina to come back, just in case he decides to do the earth shatter again. Keep railing him with the short bow. There we go. 2 health bars down. Nice. Good to go. Now he's going to do another strafe. Nice. Hell yeah. Now he's landing again. Keep shooting him with a short bow. Spamming him. Spamming him. I have anti-poison. You got no problem here. And we just keep spamming him. All right. All right. Time for some more strafes. Is this going to be like his first health bar, or is this going to be the health bar? That's going to hit me. All right. Really hard to see those circles on the ground once there's more crap on the ground already. I keep my distance so I have time to react to the earth shatters. And no! I got his head, but he pushed me off right at the end. Are we good? Did I beat him? I got his head. Proof of your triumph over the dragon general. It's dripping blood all over. You should probably get rid of it. Okay, but I want my stuff back. I want my things, please. Alright, well, Velgar's dead. And my stuff is right outside the entrance. In perfect royal fashion, we fell off the map when we killed him. Good lord. Hi, Cathon, I killed him. You did it. Velgar got what he deserved. Thank you, hero. Now I can rest in peace. Yes, you can. You can rest in pieces. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the wizard. Hello, Mr. Wizard. I killed the dragon. I killed the dragon, wizard. What up, dude? The dragon's dead. That's quite the victory. No, really, you should be proud of yourself. It's not every day you get to take out a draconic general infused with elemental power of the earth, but you managed it. Well done. We can relax for a little while, but not forever. Velgar was one tough cookie, but he's just a foot soldier. Queen Kuldra is out there somewhere, and she won't sit quietly for long. Here, I'll take that rapidly decomposing head off you and give you something much better in return. Okay, here you go. What did I get? Whoa! Tome of the Dragon Slayer. Plus XP and ranged, magic, and attack. I'm going to save that because magic and ranged aren't in the game yet. But I think you still earn levels for it. Yeah, you do. But I imagine using that... Oh, it's just XP. Okay, so no, I'm going to use it. Screw it. Oop. Nice. So our magic is level 21. Our ranged is level 20, even though it's coming soon. And our attack is max leveled now to 50. And he gave me anti-dragon shield with 39 block. It's worse than iron. And a dragon visage. Okay. But that may seem like it's it, but I still haven't taken on that evil thing inside the swamp, and I would like to. Let's go check it out. Hello, evil swamp thing. You want to go? Let me go ahead and do my anti-poison stuff. There we go. Let's go ahead and just jump this real quick. He should be... Yep, he's right there. I'm going to go ahead and ward stone. This guy might actually be harder than the dragon. I would not doubt it. Let's do a ferocious infusion. And add fire. Tempest shield. Alright. Let's do it. I'm gonna kill the stupid rat first. What up, dummy? Alright. Mother trucker, abyssal demon. Let's go. Blocked ya. Those silly teleport moves don't work on me, dude. What is he doing? He's doing some crazy stuff. Nope, he's dead. Abyssal spine, abyssal material, monstrous fangs, and 15 hard leather. Holy crap. I've been crafting hard leather like that forever. But what does that unlock for me? I'm not sure. Did he drop anything else? Nope. Okay. Let's go back home and see if that allows us to craft anything else or anything new. But it looks like I may have just beat the game. Just like that. I'm just too strong. Oh, there we go. Dragon Blight Shield. Same block as what I currently have, it just looks a hell of a lot cooler. Oh, I see. That's using the other shield, right? And then we just got an Abyssal Whip. Bleed buildup. Whoa. That's cool as hell. Let's make those. Here we go, Abyssal Whip. This is a completely different thing that I'm used to, but that's crazy. What's the special on this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's cool as hell. I'm gonna try that ranged one on this chicken. 25 damage, but I mean, it only has 25 HP, right? Cool. All right, now let's make the cool shield. So we can prove that we've conquered the dragon. Here we go. Cool shield acquired. And there it is. So now we're full paladin, abyssal whip, dragonkin shield. I've officially beat Runescape Dragonwilds. Probably what I'll do in between when the DLC comes out, because the wizard up there said that there was going to be DLC, is probably do some more of the dungeons, craft all of that N-tier armor for like the leather armor and the magic armor and stuff, put them on mannequins, maybe like build up my base a little more, and then I will see you guys when the DLC comes out. If you're watching right now, that means you clearly enjoyed the series, which means you should leave a like, comment down below what you think about the game, and of course, stick around a little longer, watch the videos that are on your screen right now. In my opinion, the boss fight was a little lackluster, but still, the journey was more of the fun. You know, it's about the journey, not the destination. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.